big topic of debate is what are contingency contracts and how can they help a customer, right?
Yeah.
So, first off, like what are contingency contracts? A contingency contract is basically securing the approval with a homeowner that if I work to help get you approved through your insurance company, you are guaranteeing me that work.
Yes.
That I am going to be the contractor that does the work, correct?
Correct. Yep.
So I think there's different kinds of contingency contracts, right? So I think that, I think there's two main ones, right? There is a blank one that basically says, I'm not going to give you any pricing. I'm not going to give you any information other than if I get you approved, you choose me as the contractor. And then the other side of it is a good contractor would say, here is an inspection report. Here is a very detailed estimate. And yes, we're going to put a contingency in here. So if I earn their business, if I get you approved, then I earn your business because the contractor's going to put a lot of work in. There's a reason that contractors have contingency contracts, because otherwise we put in all this work and then all of a sudden they choose somebody else. And now it takes work. It takes a lot of time. So I think it's reasonable that contractors ask for contingencies. But it's, showing that intent that like, I'm going to go with you.
Yeah.
I think they're important. What do you think?
I think contingencies are a very valuable thing for both a contractor and a homeowner. But they shouldn't be the first thing that you do. Yeah. But if a contractor's coming and introducing himself or he gets referred to you, and before they even look at the property or give you an estimate or anything, they want you to sign a contingency, it's probably a red flag.
Yeah.
All right. The contingency contract, that should be one of the last things you do before you file a claim. That's kind of like okay, we've got what we needed. We did our research. We found a contractor we trust, showing the good signs. He gave us an estimate. He gave us an inspection report. We know the property's damaged. We're ready to file a claim and get this rolling. Let's sign a contingency contract to, also gives the contractor permission to speak on your behalf.
100%.
And that's another reason why you want to go through your due diligence and research on the company and the contractors before signing the contingency.
100%. Choose the contractor you want to use on the claim before you file the claim.
Yes.
Then allow that contractor to work with the insurance company to get you what you need and deserve, because it will make it so much easier for you. I think I've seen it so many times where homeowners will try to handle the claim on their own and they just don't know what they're doing. They don't understand the lingo. And then all of a sudden it's not going well. And then all of a sudden they finally decide, I'm going to hire a contractor. The contractor comes in and gets it all approved. And they go, well, that seems so easy. Well, it's easy. It can seem easy if you know what you're doing. But it's really important to choose who you're going to go with and kind of guarantee them hey, if you're going to put all this work in, then you certainly can earn my business.
Yeah.
Right?
I think from the insurance side of things too, there are people that will, file a claim. They'll use a contractor to help get everything approved. And then they get a big ACV check that was unexpected and they don't end up doing any work.
Yeah.
So the contingency portion for a homeowner also shows intent to get the work done.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important when it comes to working with your insurance company. It gives your insurance company comfort that you're going to do the work and that you're not just going to take the money and run.
Absolutely. 100%. Or get the money and then try to hire a cheaper contract, which again, if you take more money, let's say you take $10,000 from your insurance company and you only pay your contractor $7,000, that becomes insurance fraud.
Yeah. Yep.
So you got to be careful.
What was it it was millions of complaints on the BBB for contractors. It was 85% of them had trouble even getting the job done.
100%.
When they chose the cheapest one.
That's right. 100%. So over 10 million complaints against contractors, according to the Better Business Bureau. And what they found is that a majority of the time, homeowners just had issues getting the project complete. Not that it looked good, not that it was done correctly.
Right.
Just getting the project done is the issue a majority of the time.
Yep.
So